Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, Tie Squad new followers and friends. Oh my God, the green hearts are already up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the green hearts. Be sure to share this video on today. I see everybody is already here. Y'all were waiting, so that lets me know that y'all are ready for the news of the day. Thank y'all for tuning in, Charmaine and Darrell and Mel Reen. Just the G So Dev One. Thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure to share this video. Share, invite, and share. Green hearts up, thumbs up. Thank y'all for tuning in to this Monday edition of the Tyesse Report Live. You listen to TMZ Live. Well, this is the Tyesse Report Live, okay? Yes. We're live. We're not on tape. We are live on today. Hey, Cedric. Hey, In the Rain. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Listen, we can't labor long because we got a lot of news to get to. We got a lot of moving parts. Hey, Danny Lewis, Will Lee, thank y'all for dropping back through. We're on early this morning. Um, Volvo to Love, thank y'all. Yes, thank y'all for tuning in. Get those numbers up, y'all. Share. Invite. We are live and on the air. It is Monday, January 31st. It is the last day of February. It is the last day of January. We're going into Black History Month tomorrow. I'll be celebrating my birthday on Wednesday. One of my dear followers, her birthday is on tomorrow, Aura. So we're just glad about the whole thing, y'all. I'm glad about the whole thing. Listen, no matter what's going on in the world, y'all, if we're still here, that's enough for me. We got a lot going on in the world right now, but if we still here, that's enough. Hello, Sheila Sutton. Hey, everybody, go ahead and share those numbers. Share those numbers. Get those numbers up. Share the like. Matter of fact, I forgot to share, honey. You telling them to share, Thais. Oh, there we go. And then I got to do this. You telling them to do something you ain't did. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Somebody is sending me something right now. Okay, you know what I'm gonna have to do, y'all? And this is no shade. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to. Mother's gonna have to hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to do something live on the air that I should have did already. Okay. Maybe Kwame can do it because I'm having a problem with this. Kwame, if you could share the live to my wall. I think I just did it. I'm not sure. Share the live to my wall. If not, okay. I'm gonna have to turn off my. I'm gonna have to uninstall Messenger. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to uninstall Messenger, you guys. Messenger for me. I heard my brother Demario talk about it, but Messenger is beginning to get really overwhelming because a lot of stuff people are sending are not really serious. Any little thing people send it's not story worthy, y'all. So most gonna have to uninstall Messenger, and I think it'll be easier just if you have a story or a lead, just email me at Tyesse76 at yahoo.com. Yeah, let's go with that because honey, this messenger, this Facebook Messenger is getting out of control now. But mother can't even concentrate during the day. It's just going off like ding, 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 ding. A lot of the stuff really, okay. So we're at the 5-minute mark. Let's roll. Our first trending item, you guys, is international conflicts. Our first story is international conflicts. That's our first trending story of the day. And North Korea is sending off these missiles, and one missile went 500 miles. Another one, it went 500 miles interballistically and 1,200 miles up in the air. So it's like, listen. North Korea, you already sanctioned. Your people ain't got nothing over there. So like, but I guess he sees everybody moving around. Kim Jong-un, that guy, her. So he probably see everybody moving around. He wants to get a little part of the action, get some headlines, Then we still have Russia and Ukraine and Lord Jesus, but Kim Jong Noodle or whatever his name is, honey, she is really trying to get attention. So we're going to be keeping an eye on North Korea. We're going to be keeping an eye on Ukraine and Russia. And Uh-huh. Um, okay. Uh, okay. So we're going to be keeping an eye on North Korea, and we're going to be keeping an eye on Russia and Ukraine because there is a lot going on the international stage. Okay, hey, women survivors of homicide movement. Hey, sis. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Our second trending item is Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon has had reportedly. Well, he hasn't had, but he's expecting baby number 8. A lot of people say, he can afford it, he can afford it. But it's not about what you can afford. It's about, can you spend time with these children? Can you spend time with these kids? You're already in the hospital a lot with lupus. You're in and out the hospital. Can you spend time with 8 children? It's not about the money. You know, baby number 8 is on the way with Nicholas. If he don't know how to do nothing else, he can plow. Um, hmm Well, maybe he had to replace the baby he lost. So I don't know how his mindset operates. Okay, so number 3, Spotify. Spotify woes. Okay, Spotify woes. Joe Rogan has a podcast on Spotify, and he has 11 million listeners, and they listen to this garbage, this trash all day long. COVID misinformation. Okay, they listen to it daily. Um, Joni Mitchell follows suit with Neil Young and pulled their music off the platform, yanked it, and so Spotify lost a couple of $1 billion in market value. And so now they're responding and acting. They're going to do like a little, disclaimer, little notation. That don't matter because all them people are going to do is fast forward through that. Joe Rogan has people on the show every day shouting out stuff, Ivor Mason and take this. And, it's a hoax. It's not real. So he came out, he did apologize. That was refreshing. He just said he wants to have difference of opinion. He apologized or whatnot. But listen, I think the misinformation campaign is still going to go on. So Joe Rogan, listen, sir, your apology was refreshing because most of y'all don't ever apologize. But I think Spotify is being reactionary because Neil Young, Joni Mitchell, and Bruce Springsteen's drummer all snatched their music down. But like somebody was saying, what about the young people? Why ain't y'all snatching y'all music down? The old people have to lead the way now, not the young people, And, just for the purpose of conversation, Joni Mitchell and Neil Young are both from Canada, and they both lived with polio as children before there was a vaccine. So I think they're very, sensitive to misinformation about vaccines. Maybe that's what it is. And they are activists at heart. They come from the 50s, 60s blueprint. Yeah. So it's crazy, y'all. It's absolutely crazy what's going on. Hold on one second. Let me see what's Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. Rogan makes north of 100 million on Spotify for his nonsense. Same thing with Rush Limbaugh. Same thing with so many of these other, misinformation smut peddlers. They make a lot of money, and people sit there. The show is 3 hours. Now they say that the Top Squad will listen to me for 3 hours, but I'm not putting out no damn misinformation. But his show is 3 hours, y'all. They listen to that damn conspiracy shit. Conspiracy. I don't say that, Tyesse. That's a cuss word. Mess. Okay. Let's get to the docket, y'all. Let's rock and roll. Our number one story of the day. The social justice community is livid. Most people with a working brain stem are livid today, and that is the plea deal that was reached with the McMichael father and son duo. The U.S. Department of Justice has reached a deal with them where they're going to dispose of the federal case and allow them to do their time in federal prison, which many of you know is like Club Med. with food and accommodations. You heard me right. The U.S. Department of Justice has agreed to dispose of the federal case, and they put everything into one and balled it all up. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's sad that Arbery's mother has to live through this, and it makes no sense, you know. And there's no word on the third man, the driver that was, filming. No word on what's going to happen to him, Mm. But the McMichael father and son duo just got a really good sweetheart deal from the United States Department of Justice. And everybody is livid and they are mad. So we're praying for Ahmaud Arbery's mother, his father, and everybody in the social justice community who feels that this is a slap in the face, a slap in the face. Crazy, you guys. Mm-hmm. Hey there, hi. Hair Republic International. Hey, everybody. Of course, welcome to America. Exactly. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, Letitia. Hey, yeah, everybody's here. Okay. Listen, y'all, this is one of them stories that, we normally have to cover on Tyesse After Dark. But listen, it's happening right now in the daytime. So we have to cover it right now. And that is, we're going to go over to Birmingham, Alabama. The Steel City, Birmingham, Alabama. Okay. A teacher that was on Zoom in Birmingham, it appears that she was getting plowed, live. And everybody was watching. Y'all probably seen the video. She was in the video laying on her stomach. And what's going on in Birmingham, y'all? Lady, did you know the camera was on? A black lady and a black man, and she was laying on her stomach, and all you saw was just a plowation. And we're like, wait a minute. Listen, it happened to Jeffrey Toobin on CNN where he was caught. So somebody said, well, he was trying to wake her up. If he was trying to wake her up, he was doing a good. So I said, maybe he was trying to wake her up. Okay, well, he was doing a good job, and people were just like, when you read the tweets, people like, this is what the Birmingham school kids have to deal with. People were saying, that's why I try to put my kids in private schools and charter schools, because this is what you deal with up there in a public school system. A woman in the morning getting plowed, and girl, how is your camera on, Birmingham lady? How's your camera on while you're in bed getting plowed by your husband or boyfriend? The plowation of it all, y'all. Truly a Birmingham deep dive. I guess he was the best part of waking. Lady, that was a Birmingham deep dive. All I can say is the plowation of it all. It's 73 of y'all in the chat. Be sure to continue to share, like, and subscribe. Okay. Our next story, we have some baby news. DeBrat and her girlfriend are expecting a new baby. So congratulations to DeBrat and her girlfriend. And she broke the internet this morning. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky are expecting a baby. So congratulations to Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. And we also have engagement news. We've already talked about this ad nauseum. Congratulations to Bishop Noel Jones and Loretta Jones on your engagement. He proposed to her on her birthday. So we got some pregnancies and we have an engagement. Amen. So congratulations, Bishop Noel Jones and Loretta Jones. And all the people that are expecting babies at this time. Okay, number 4. We got to get to number 4. Oh, did I do the person of the day? Oh, I did not do the person of the day. That's why it's important, Tyesse, to look and take a second look. We want to send our person of the day award to United States postal worker out of New Hampshire. Her name is Kayla Burridge, and she felt something was wrong because one of the people on her route, an older lady, her mail piled up for 4 days, and she called and did, and asked for a wellness check. She called and asked for a wellness check, and the lady was in the house. Some things had fell on her, and she was trapped. The older lady, and they were able to get to her and save her. But the lady knew that was odd for her mail to be sticking out of her box for 4 days. So she called and asked for a wellness check. The lady was found. She was dehydrated and, really, really in bad shape, but she was alive. So we shout out this United States postal worker who knew her route and knew the people on her route and was able to save this woman. So we love when we hear those stories like that. She is our person of the day. Let me get to number 4, and that is a young college student, a person of color, Shakur Rodriguez, was down in college down there in Tennessee. And he's not smart. He's not street smart. He may be book smart because he was on the dean's list last year. But this young brother was selling guns, and he sold some guns to an undercover officer. He was traveling via bus from Tennessee to New York and was selling guns and sold guns to an undercover cop. And now they got him up there in New York City looking out the window, and he's facing 304 counts. So you're never getting out, sir. Okay? I guess financial aid and trying to make it in school wasn't enough. The dean's list is such a huge accomplishment, but that wasn't enough. Gotcha. So he's in custody. 23 years old. I guess he wanted to be the new ghost, James St. Patrick, but he is in federal custody right now, and he's going to be there for the foreseeable future. Okay, the big news in sports, y'all, in sports news is the Rams and the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl, okay, on February 13th, I believe, right here in Los Angeles. So congratulations to the Rams who won last night and the Bengals who won earlier in the day. They are all going to the Super Bowl, and right now is the time for you to predict who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl, the Rams or the Bengals? How many people believe the Rams are going to take it? 304 charges, Jahan. He was out partying last night. I saw they had dropped him off over there in West Hollywood, John. So he was enjoying himself. Everybody's predicting look like the Rams. Okay, the Rams got it. The Rams do have some big old men, though, y'all. The Bengals have been riding. They say the Bengals haven't won a championship in a long time, if ever, right? The Bengals or the Bengals, whatever they call. Yeah. Okay. So we'll be looking forward to that. We're really looking forward to that halftime show, y'all. Let's just be honest. We're all looking for that halftime show. Okay. Well, it's your favorite part of the day. It's time for the word of the day. The word of the day, Kwame. It happened, Jahan. Okay, so Jody Watley's birthday was yesterday. She was one of my favorites, still is. When she was with Shalimar and when she was solo. I just love me some Jody Watley. Her birthday was yesterday, y'all. So happy birthday to my Aquarian sister, Jody Watley. Do we have a picture of Jody? I thought I sent that picture over to you, Kwame, of our sister, Jody Watley. Okay. So the word for the day. The word for the day is it's your choice. It's your choice. For those of you who know Shalimar, you know that Jody went through a lot with Shalimar. She was even abused in Shalimar, physically abused, and she went through a lot. And over the weekend, Howard Hewitt, a member of Shalimar, took to his YouTube. You can go watch the video at your leisure. Howard Hewitt, and he apologized. It's been 40 years. 40. 40. You know, and you know, they always tell us it's the Christian thing to do. If somebody apologizes, accept the apology. I don't think it don't really say that nowhere in the Bible. It says some things about accepting forgiveness and all that, but it don't say you got to, you know, word for word. Okay, there's some nuance in there, y'all. And when you've been hurt, and when someone has done you wrong, and they take a long time and 20, 30, 40 years to apologize to you, it's your choice whether you want to receive that, because sometimes so much damage has been done that you have healed, and you really, I hate to say it like this, you really just don't care anymore. God has healed my heart. My soul is anchored. I'm okay. And you hate to say this too. You really can keep your apology at this point. Too much time has elapsed. People still run around here talking about, well, you know, better late than never. 40 years? See, this word for the day may be a little rocky for some people, because a lot of people are wrapped up in religiosity. But it comes a point in your life when you have seen it all, you've done it all, and you get to the point where you say, you know what? I'm at a point in my life where I don't really have to take just anything from anybody. And that's including a 40-year or 50-year apology. And that don't mean you have to live with bitterness or anger. But if she don't go to her Twitter and address it, don't come at her talking about, well, girl, you must still have bitterness. She said on the Unsung, if y'all know what I went through, y'all will stop asking me for a Shalimar reunion. She said that. A lot of people gonna take this, somebody gonna take this the wrong way. Oh, Tyesse, I just believe if, you know, somebody apologized to you, you're supposed to accept it. No, you don't have to accept it. You don't. Now, they say the person that gives the apology, they've done their part, so they don't really have anything to worry about. But the other person, no, they don't have to accept it. They don't. Baby, let me tell y'all something. A lot of times, like I told y'all with my aunt, something happened with me many years ago. And I told the story one time, and she totally didn't remember. She didn't know. You know, some people went around here and they didn't mean to hurt you and done you wrong and just totally forgot about it. You know, so you have to, it's lucky he still remembers. Let me read some of these comments. You don't have to accept any apology. People don't realize how much damage they can do to another person. I agree with you, Tyesse, wholeheartedly. I just don't think it means you're any less of a Christian or a person that believes in God. It don't make you bitter or angry to say, baby, listen, honey, just go ahead and keep your apology and go with God. Child, fold that apology up. I'm just saying, honey, I know it's going to be a lot of people that watch this video today. Well, Tyesse, the Lord told me if somebody apologized to you, receive it. I ain't receiving nothing. Good luck. Receiving nothing. You heard me in 1952, and then coming up here when you finally got a revelation, talk about, hey, girl, I want to say I'm sorry. Oh, okay, girl. Take care. Sometimes, y'all, and like an Aquarius, once my heart heals from you, when you've done me bad or done me wrong, and this heart heals, this Aquarius heart, honey, I'm just like, girl, I'm good. We'll never be the same anymore. I just can't I don't jump back in friendships and relationships after I've been done wrong. Once it's over, I'm like, deuces, honey, take care. I'll speak to you. We can speak in the public. We can even just cackle a little bit, girl, but it'll never be the same. Mm-mm. The Lord ain't telling y'all to sit up here and allow somebody to wait 40, 50 years and you try to, give face and try to put on a fake smile when you've been hurt and wounded and now you done healed. Girl, honey, to the wind, Danielson. I thank y'all for tuning in. Once I'm healed, they will never get the best part of me. They took for granted. See, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that you guys love the word of the day so much. I'm glad that it is an integral part of the Tyesse report and the Tyesse Jackson brand because advice, sage wisdom is something everybody loves. I'm just reading some comments because we got a few more minutes. I'm reading some comments and seeing what y'all say. Somebody said never the same. Never the same. I'm just reading a few comments here, y'all. But happy birthday, Jody Wiley. Honey, don't feel no kind of way. Keep on being the icon that you are. And I heard you loud and clear when you said, if y'all knew what I went through, y'all would stop asking me for a Shalimar reunion. Because it was Jody Watley, Howard Hewitt, and Jeffrey Daniels in Shalimar. Jody done touched the hem of his garment, and he has made her whole, and she ain't looked back. And I don't blame her. That being said, I thank y'all for tuning in today. Thank y'all for this phenomenal report with you on today. I hope you guys have a phenomenal day. I hope I gave you just a little news you can use on this Monday. I will be off Wednesday. It will be my birthday, so I won't be on Wednesday at 12:15. But I do plan on doing Tyesse After Dark on Thursday. That is my goal at this point, is to do Tyesse After Dark on this Thursday. I hope everybody have a phenomenal day as we get ready to move into Black History Month. We have a whole new month ahead. Uncle Joe is under fire because they're now saying, well, why are you just, limiting yourself to Black women? But they didn't have a problem when for 200 years it was just, white men. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how it goes, y'all. So we're keeping our eyes on that. Thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure to follow, like, subscribe, and also hit that Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and all that good stuff. February, a new month. We're looking forward to February. It can't get no worse. But let me say this. I saw a blogger. I won't say the name because I don't. And please don't put the name if you know what I'm talking about. Please do not put the name in the comments. But I saw a blogger predict lots of deaths in February. Lots of death, lots of destruction. I'm here to say unequivocally that God don't give those type of prophecies. Well, at least I don't believe God tell you February is going to be a month of death and destruction and all kinds. No, I don't believe that. So if you agree with me, honey, you just put some green hearts up. God ain't telling you nothing like that. He's not. Those are scare tactics. I want y'all to have a phenomenal day. Continue to support the Tyesse Report. I love you. And I'll probably see you a little later today on one of my personal lives, okay? Have a phenomenal day. I love you, but God loves you best. Bye.
Hey, Ty Squad, Pyro fam, and newcomers. We hope you enjoyed the show. This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio Station, the #1 progressive Christian radio station in the world. An inclusive, progressive Christian network for all believers. Your story, our station. Pyro Media Network. Pyro Media Network is a proactive network focused on providing an innovative space for content creators and entrepreneurs. PMN is dedicated to giving its viewers a diverse internet experience while helping content creators elevate their production, engagement, and overall branding. Pyro Media Network is the network that makes you feel at home. Let's go to the next level. Don't forget to follow Tyesse on Instagram at _Tyesse_report. And also follow on Facebook at facebook.com/the official Tyesse Report. And don't forget to subscribe to the official Tyesse Report YouTube page. Alright, y'all. Mother Tyesse couldn't do what they do without the support of Ty Squad members like you. To become a Ty Squad member, show your support by sending a love offering to Cash App at $Tyesse76, or you can send it through Zelle at Tyesse76@yahoo.com, or Venmo, Tyesse76, or PayPal at the Tyesse Report. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next.